is located on the 6th floor of the SLC and is at the corner of Yonge Street and Gold Street and is part of the Ryerson University campus, in the heart of downtown Toronto. Beach is designed to provide students with a relaxing space meant for unwinding, group gatherings, and taking a moment away from the high-density urban setting that surrounds it. The building is a south exposure construction, and the 6th floor, Beach, receives the most amount of sunlight. It has floor-to-ceiling glass windows which will allow the light to shine in and create a warm atmosphere throughout the day. The current layout of this space accommodates 3 different types of furniture: soft seating such as pads and couches, and hard seating such as tables and desks and the floor itself, which becomes seating. None of the furniture is fixed to the floor, and this suggests that the space conforms to the needs of the individual. In the study of behavior and environment relationships, the concept of personal space, territoriality, and crowding are very important. Personal space is a dynamic, active process of moving towards or away from others. While some people might feel to be more protected when they are closer together, others might prefer to move away. Built environments can be planned in a way that they permit changes in personal spacing based on changes in the circumstances and the desired level of interaction. The Beach allows for this flexibility in personal spacing, considering its floor plan arrangement. Also, since the Beach is a large open space, users need less personal space in general. The space brings people together and encourages interaction. Another factor of privacy is territory, which is visible in contrast to personal space. The Beach is considered a public territory based on its degree of permanency, of ownership, and degree of control that occupants have over the use of the place. Although the Beach is considered as a public space, movable furniture and desks allow the individual to personalize their territory in a temporary way for the time that they are occupying the space. In addition, users make use of colorful furniture to create barriers in the Beach and to create their own personal territories. Due to the vast open space, there is a lack of perceived privacy and safety and enclosure. Although territories are respected because seating is not fixed and people are free to sit at whatever proximity they feel comfortable from one another, the vast overhead openness leaves the individuals feeling constantly vulnerable. Dropped ceiling elements can help create moments of shelter and perceived privacy. These elements could act as congregation points and would suggest placemaking and a built privacy barrier that does not restrict vision or physical access. This would create a more comfortable and private experience within the already crowded lounge space and urban setting. Another important factor is to consider the type of furniture, which have a huge impact on the atmosphere of a space. And based on Dasguier S. and Reed M. in 2011, curvilinear furniture forms advocate the feelings of happiness, calmness, and relaxation. Curvilinear furniture could have helped in creating a beach-style feeling, which is considered a relaxing sensation. However, the current style of furniture at the Beach is very rectilinear and does not follow the principles of Dasguier S. and Reed M. Curvilinear forms suggest, and these forms could have concentration and improvement in attention in this lounge and study space. On the same hand, one of the design developments could be changing the forms of the furniture. The current fixed seating running throughout the space does not facilitate a comfortable and relaxing stay. The Beach's floor is considered a lounge space, and the informal floor seating suggests a relaxing and lengthy stay. The staggered floor platforms are at right angles to the floor and too rigid to sit up against for extended periods of time. Although mats and floor pads are provided, there is simply not enough to accommodate the users, and so it would be more efficient to have the floor itself become a more ergonomic wave. By making the rectilinear and right-angled seating a more curvilinear and ergonomic in its form, the steps then conform to the body and facilitate a more comfortable experience, thus allowing the space to serve its truest purpose as a comfortable, spontaneous, and relaxing lounge. This would also create a more distinguished and clear difference between circulation routes and seating space, reducing the cognitive load and stress involved in navigating around individuals who might have chosen to sit on accessibility ramps, for example.